This is my post-fight video of the Antonio Margarito Miguel Cotto rematch. And my prediction was pretty darn close. I predicted a 9th round TKO win for Cotto. The fight was stopped in the 10th round, so I was pretty close. I haven't seen the fight yet, but I read about the fight on ESPN.com, and I watched a lot of other people's post-fight videos. And the fight went the way I thought it was going to go. Miguel Cotto boxing, landing the more cleaner, effective shots. And since Margarito didn't have bricks in his hand, Margarito's punches didn't have the same effect that his punches had in the first fight. One of the things that surprised me about Cotto was he clinched, which is something Cotto never did in his past fights. So I'm glad to see that he finally started clinching. Now, and I heard that Margarito talked trash after the fight, saying that Cotto hits like a girl. So if Cotto hits like a girl, how come your eyes all swollen? Yeah, Margarito's just being a sore loser. So where should both fighters go from here? Margarito, it's obvious now that he's just not a top level fighter. I mean, he lost to all the good fighters. He lost to Cotto, he lost to Shane Mosley, and he lost to Pacquiao. I mean, he's just not in their league. I mean, he's just not an A fighter. He's just more like I don't know, a C plus fighter without the bricks in his gloves, maybe. But he doesn't deserve any more big fights. I mean, he's already taken a lot of beatings. Now, if he gets another title shot, then that's just crazy. Margarito should just go ahead and retire. I mean, how many more beatings does this guy need to take? And now that Cotto's got his revenge, Cotto can move on. See, Cotto has a lot of options. At first, I was hoping that he would fight Canelo Alvarez, but after thinking about it, I think that might be too big of a jump in skill level for Alvarez. Because even though Alvarez has a lot of fights, he hasn't really fought a lot of top level guys. So I think if they put him in the ring with Cotto, they might be rushing Alvarez a little bit. Alvarez should just go ahead and fight Chavez Jr. And as for Miguel Cotto, I'm thinking maybe he should fight Sergio Martinez. I think that would be a pretty good fight. If the Mayweather and Pacquiao fight doesn't happen, I'd like to see Mayweather fight Cotto, since they never did have a chance to fight each other. That would be a pretty good fight. But I don't think Cotto could beat Mayweather, but it would still be a pretty good fight to watch. So like I said, Miguel Cotto won. I'm glad of that. He got his revenge. And hopefully we won't see Antonio Margarito on no more big payday fights. He doesn't deserve it. And as you can see from the beatings he's taken from all the top level guys, he doesn't belong in their league. He's just not as good as those guys. So he shouldn't be on no more big fights, Margarito. And I really don't want to see that guy fight anymore anyway. He doesn't deserve any more big paydays. So Cotto won. My prediction was pretty darn close. And that's all I got to say about that.